I won't stream it though. Right. So I roll a single d10. I get a 7.
I have a 2.
So I won the initiative. I can choose to place first and go first, or I can let you place first and go first. Because I'm not an idiot, I will choose to place my guy, and you can place your guy up to 3 hexes in from your side of the map in
Okay.
any orientation. Right now, I've
I'll
placed
put him in
mine.
the forest.
Now you place yours, and then
Can I start him in the forest?
you can start it. If that's 3 hexes, you can start him in the forest.
All right, let's do that.
All right. Now we begin our first turn. We'll go ahead and start the clock. There we go. No, how do you start the clock?
I'm not familiar with that. There it goes.
Is it going?
It looks like it for me. It had 6 seconds.
There it goes. Okay.
7, 8.
Um, without all the explanation, this should take maybe 20 minutes or so, maybe 25, but you'll probably ask questions, so it'll take longer. All right, so since I won the initiative, I can choose to go first. I will indeed go first. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, do I want to go first? No, I want you to go first.
Okay. All right. Just reading your mech real quick. 200 HP. Okay, and he
No, I'm going to get
moves.
my.
Uh, ground speed 10, so he's very similar to mine.
Yeah, they're virtually identical. You got 10
One,
more hit
two,
points and
three,
different
four,
weapons.
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna fly over to this next here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll move him face you,
Mm-hmm. Now you moved
and
really far, so grab a.
I get my I'll just grab this.
Yeah,
Oops,
grab
not
that
that.
set right there.
Just
That's
grab
perfect, and
these.
set it next to it. This is sort of
Okay.
representing, putting him on the board lets you sort of look at a glance to see, oh, yeah, he moved fast and he's harder to hit.
Okay. So now I'd like to attack you, right?
That seems good. There seems to
Um,
be a clear line of sight. You're in forest, I am not.
does the forest affect my attack at all,
Nope.
or it's only
It only affects the
defense?
defense
Okay.
because it's interceding me. So
All right.
now
So I can
you
pick either.
pick one of the weapons.
All right. So I think you're 4 hexes away, so I
Mm-hmm.
can use either one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use my missiles.
So roll a single d10.
Roll my d10, and then I'm trying to get. Let's see, so I was trying to get 6 or higher, but I moved, so 7 or higher. But I
Yeah,
have
it's,
3 attacks.
it's actually a 5 or higher because
So
I've got the same default pilot that you do, so I'm already -1 to my defense. So my
oh, you're
defense
already
is,
-1
yeah.
defense. Okay, so I
So,
didn't get the 5, right?
so what did you roll? A 4? I think
I
that
got a
misses.
4.
So you need a 5 or better. Your move canceled out your pilot. Yeah, you needed a 5 or, yeah, you got a 4. You missed. All right. That's your first activation. Take your activation counter
Right.
and
Well,
keep
actually, wait
tracking.
1 sec. So the pilot is +1 to attack, -1 to defense,
That's
or
correct.
the other way around.
+1 to attack, -1 to defense. So basically cancels out
Okay,
your
so
move.
I feel like this is something I should get very familiar with early on. So you had, just to double check what happened. So you had 6 defense, but your pilot, or our pilots cancel each other out, right?
Yeah, they sort of. You need a
Okay.
5 or better to hit me. And since your attack, these things are your attack bonuses, so your total attack bonus is nil because you're +1 and you're -1 from your +1 for your pilot, and you're -1 from your movement. You need a 5 or better to hit me, and you got a 4.
What about my missiles would be attack 3?
That would have given you a 7, and you would have hit. Would you like to change? Did you fire the missiles? Oh, you fired the missiles. Yeah,
I meant to fire missiles.
yeah. So that's a
I
7. So
changed
that
but
hits.
still no.
So that's you add the
Yes. So
+3 to this 4. That's a 7. You have hit.
oh, I see. Okay.
Now you
All
take
right.
however many dice it is for the missiles.
4d10, right?
Is it 4d10?
Uh,
Yes, it is 4. Mine is
yeah.
4d10. Yours is probably
So
the same. So roll all 4 of
all
them.
right. So bring these.
And then
21.
21. minus 5 is 16.
All right.
There you go.
And then that's, so do I have to put a 1 next to my guy?
Yeah,
Just
you
to
put
keep
your
track
little
of how many turns
your
we've done?
yellow one so you know that put it somewhere so you know that you can put it next to the guy. If there's more than one unit on the board, you put it next to the guy so you can keep track of which unit went. I could too, but since
I'll
it's
put it
only
next to the data sheet if that's
that's
okay.
perfectly fine. All right.
All right.
Likewise for me, I'm going to what am I going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jump over here to rotate. No, other way. There we go. All right. And that's my first activation. And I am too close, so I will use my DK5s. Where do they go? DK5s is 3d10 times 2. So I'm going to roll 2 attack dice to shoot. Where did my dice go? There's my dice. And I got a 9 and a 4. The 9 hits, the 4 misses. I forgot to put my plus
So
1,
did you
minus 1.
move more than 5?
I did. I
Plus
did.
1, minus 1?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I gotta put those up there. Good catch. And plus 1. Other way around. It is so fiddly. Oh, that's a 2. I want a 2. Thank
I'll
you.
pull over your 1. I pulled it over.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
And then it's plus 1 to this and minus 1 to the attack. There. Oh, I got it.
Oh, double flipped.
There you go.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah. So the 4 misses, the 9 hits. So I do 3d10 damage with the DK5. For 22 points of damage. Minus 5 is 17.
17. Okay. So
That is my first activation and your first action. Now you do your second activation. When you have more than one unit, you have to go through each unit first, and then if you only have 3. So, for instance, if we were doing the 3-on-3 drones, like the 3 different drone mechs, you'd do the first one a second time, and that's how you'd get to 4 activations.
Okay.
So you have to do them in order, but since we're just 1 versus 1, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So
You said that you have to, if you have only like 3, the first one you do has to do 2. You can't do like the
yeah,
first
you
mech, the
can't.
second, the
Yeah,
third, and then the third again.
that's correct. You have to do them in order, cycling.
Okay. All right. So I will move my guy into this forest. Rotate him. Oops, that's not rotate. That's roll. Okay. Um, okay, there we go. So if he moved 3,
3,
he had to get
those.
reduced
Yep,
modifiers, right?
that's correct.
All right. I'll use my missiles again since I'm 5 away.
All right. So
So let's see if I can do this right.
he's
So you're a 6 defense,
6
but then you get
defense
plus 1 defense.
and minus 1 for the pilot, so I'm still a 6 defense. There's trees between us, so it's another one. So you need a 7 or better.
Though my missiles, I need a 4 or better.
That sounds right. So I'd roll the
All
dice
right.
and then I'd add in all the red
I think
ones.
just add in. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So you got a 4. So you get your
4.
plus 3, which is a 7, which hits, but you also have a plus 1 from your pilot, which is yeah. So you're good. You're good. So that hits.
Okay. All right.
And now that was missiles, so now you roll 4d10.
18.
18
So minus
minus
5 is
5 is
13.
13, which is 29. Okay. That's the first.
All right. So now I gotta make this. I have it next to my
Yeah.
sheet, so I'll put the 2 over here.
It might,
Okay.
since we're going to do that 6 times, it might be easier just to throw the token on the board where you were. So I put the first one number, the one here.
Oh, okay.
That way you sort of keep, but you also can keep track of where you were, right? And then put the
One
two,
goes
and
there.
then put the
Two.
two next to it.
Grab it.
Exactly.
There it goes. All right.
All right. And because it's lore and it's all circle strafing, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here.
Now, does that count as behind, so you get extra damage?
That's correct. I forgot to roll that last time too,
I
so
think you didn't. Yeah, didn't do that last time.
we'll take care of that this time. And the extra damage is just as extra damage. It's a single pass through.
Okay.
All right, so I am still too close to do anything useful, so I will roll the DK5. 2 10s. So tens automatically hit no
Hits.
matter what the modifiers are. And that means
All right.
um, it's a volley shot. It's one critical, but they both hit. So first we're going to do the damage from the first volley, which is 13 minus 5.
So that's 8.
And the second volley, which is another 17.
Okay.
Then a 8 for the extra damage from behind.
Yeah. That was Sorry. Let me So you get I hit the wrong button. I think you did 8, 17. So you first did 8, then you did 17.
And
Is there an
5.
easy way to do this? I guess you have a calculator thing.
That's what the calculator's
Um,
for.
I'll just do that here. So you did 8 plus 17. Can't
Plus
use the
5.
tabletop. It's a clear button. 8 plus 17 plus how many was the third one?
5. And then another. So it's 31, and then another 7 is
38.
38. 38 total. That's the damage.
Oh, 38. Okay.
Now we roll on the critical table. So go ahead and roll D10. I'll tell you what happens.
So let me do this real quick. 55. Okay. So I roll or you roll? I'm gonna roll a 10.
You can roll it.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter.
I got a 2.
Extra 3d10 damage.
All right.
So let me roll that. And another 10. Damage reduction only comes off of the first volley hit. So it's just another 10 straight
Okay.
through. And that is my second activation. See how it works?
I do. So I'm thinking I'm going to fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into this forest. I like my forest,
I
apparently.
can see
Um,
that.
yes, that works. Now, does this count as shooting in the back
Yep,
since I have to
absolutely
face out
does.
of one of
Absolutely
these
does. Yeah, it absolutely does.
edges?
You're fine.
Okay, maybe I should change this to
It's
paint.
any if you could see any of these back 3 hex faces, right? That's the back. This is the back. This is the back. This is the back. This is the front. 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 So you're fine.
Okay, I'll update mine to 30 so I can face that way.
It's
Okay,
hex based, so it's okay. You want it to be on the hex facing so that I can tell what your back is.
oh, I see.
So yeah, you can hit me. You basically can hit anything in front of you. We don't have any rear-facing weapons on these units, so you can't hit anything behind you. You have to be turned around to hit something that's behind you. Yeah, and you do your. There you go. Exactly. And then you take your little orange
now,
3 and you throw it over there as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'll
Yep.
go ahead and do my missiles again.
Yep.
I like that +3 to attack is very nice.
That +3 to attack is very nice. That's very nice. That's a 10, right?
Hey,
That
so I
hits.
do hit you.
So first you roll the damage.
I'll do damage first. Okay. So that's 19 minus 5.
So 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then one more D10. Oh, yeah, one more D10 from the for the back shot. 2. And then I'll roll on the critical table. I got a 3, and I think that it does something to my movement. 3 to 4 engine damage. I need to change that to leg damage. Move is reduced by 2 and roll another D10 damage. So you go ahead and roll the D10 damage, and I'll grab a flippy. I'll grab. I'm gonna put it out here. Stop that. Okay. Did you roll the extra D10 damage?
I did. I got a 7.
Okay. So now my move is reduced to 8, which isn't all that big a deal.
Yeah, it was an interesting mechanic, and I can see in some games that might come into effect. So let me put my 3 next to my guy. All right. So you're up.
I am. I'm trying to decide what to do. I think I'm going to go here. Rotate. All right. And then I need. So I only moved 7, so that means I'm still good. And I am still too close to use my missiles. So I will use my DK5s again. Both hit, a 9 and an 8.
Okay.
First shot in the volley does 17, so 12.
Oh, okay.
Plus an extra D10, which is 2 more. Second shot in the volley does 17. Plus an extra D10, which is 8 more.
Do you remember your D10 from the first volley?
2.
2. Okay. All right. I think I got them all.
All right.
Shoot. All right. I'll just stay put and look at you.
All right, so you're going to stay still. So you're going to want to flip over those tokens.
Both of these?
Yeah, both of them.
All right.
All right.
That worked. Yes.
Put your little 4 next.
So I got a +1 to attack. Right.
Yep.
I'm gonna try my Gatling gun for this one.
All right.
So I rolled 2 die. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that.
1 always misses. The 4 miss.
And 4 is tough. So let me see. So you have a. So how would I do this? So I rolled a 4. My modifier is going to be +1 to attack.
My defense is
Right.
6. So you need a 6 or better. So you got a +1 to attack, plus another +1 to
Makes me
attack. So you
5.
get +2 to attack.
Pilot.
So
Okay.
you
So
hit
that
with
would
both.
hit
You hit
if you
with
didn't have any modifiers. Do you
and
have modifiers?
I do, but they cancel each other out. So you hit me with one of those shots. The 4 + 2 is a 6. See this +1 here?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
negated.
the +1.
It's negated by this -1 here. So my base to hit is 6. So you rolled a 4. You had a +1 from standing still and a +1 from your pilot. So your 4 is now a 6. You hit me. That make sense?
Okay. So, yes.
All
And
right.
so now that means I roll
One
one
set of
four,
damage dice.
one set of 2d10s,
Correct.
right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
3 is 12, 7.
Okay.
Okay. That's your 4th activation.
Oh, yes. I should put here. All right.
I'm going to jump over
I
here.
think my turn is done.
Your turn is done. My turn is about to be done. I move 7 hexes. I can only move 8 total. I'm still too close to use my missiles. So we're doing it again with the DK5s. A 9 hits, a 3 does not.
All right. You're quick with the hit calculation.
I do a lot
I'll
of
work
math.
on it while you do your damage.
I do a lot of math. 8 minus 5 is 3. So 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus the hit from behind, which is another 7. So 10 total. And that is the end of the first turn. So what we would do is we would take our activation tokens and put them back over here. We'd leave our modifiers on. Oops, I didn't take my, oh yes I did, right there. We leave our modifiers are because they persist. But now we roll for initiative again.
Okay.
Oh, we changed this to 2. And that's the second turn.
I got a 3.
I got a 1. You get to go first. Or you
Okay.
get to choose whether or not you go first, but there's no reason for you not to go first, would be the short answer.
I will be going first, yes. All right. I'll just sit here, so I get a +2, -2.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You can either throw another 1 token down or
I'll
replace
just
them with
get a
the
1.
2s. Yeah.
Might be easier to do that.
My prototype of the physical game just has +1s and -1s. It doesn't have any of the +2s.
Okay.
There you go. All right, so you're sitting still, and you have to use your Gatling because you're too close.
I'm going to use my Gatling again.
Mm-hmm. 1 is a miss, a 7 is a hit.
1 is a miss, 7 is going to be a hit, I think.
Yep, it is. And so you
So
roll.
now I roll 2d10.
That's correct. 14, 9 points of damage.
9 damage. Okay. Mind if I move my pilot modifiers onto the board?
You can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, just
go back to the board. To my
just
guy.
don't accidentally remove them.
Right.
Right, because they're persistent.
I think this will make it easier for me to figure out the hits.
Perfect. Works for me. I can. I don't want to do the same thing, but I will. 6, 7. I'm going to move here.
Technically, I can put a +1 here for being in trees.
Yeah, you can. Sure.
Okay. That way it's all there for me.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are in missile range finally. All right, so what's your defense there? Your defense is a bunch of -2 total, so 4 or better is your native to hit, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm
And
going
then
to
you have a.
shoot missiles.
Okay, good.
Just 6 plus 4 is 10. It's when I get a 10 with bonuses, it doesn't count as a critical. So that's just a hit.
Okay.
And I hit for 40, 10 damage, which is 23.
So that's 18.
Yes. Plus one more d10 from getting you behind, which is another 6.
All right. I'm getting close to. Well, maybe not that close to 200. But all right.
I've not had any of these go past turn 4 when there's just these 2 guys on the board.
Yeah. Just dishing out damage. All right.
Yeah, and if you think about it, it's like in the video game, we're basically just circle strafing each other because nothing else is happening.
Yeah. All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
All right. I'm gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over to here. Uh, okay. So moving. So now I just got a -1 plus 1 second for these. So I think these are my only modifiers now, plus my pilot modifiers.
Plus your pilot modifiers, which is -1 defense. Yes, there you go.
All right, so move these off to the side. That's okay. And then, all right, I think you're in missile range.
I
1,
am.
2, 3, 4,
I
5,
have
6, 7, 8,
17.
9. Okay.
The whole map is
I'll
basically
shoot
in range.
within missiles. Okay, so I will use some missiles. Let's roll this. See what I get. A 7.
That hits.
All right. So then I roll 4d10. Right.
That's correct.
This 27. That's a good one.
That's a good one. So 23.
I need some good ones to catch up.
Okay.
All right. Let's put the 2 on there.
I'm gonna fly over. Do I want to do that? I do. Stop that. Stop that. And rotate left a little bit. Nope. Right. No, that's still fine. All right. I'm gonna take this shot with the missiles.
I have. So I'm at 7 defense, but then you get plus
7
3
plus 3 is a
attacks.
10. So
Okay.
I hit for 40, 10. 18.
So that's 13.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So I'll go next. I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this blue square here behind you or no?
Yes,
It is. All
it
right.
is.
In that case, let's go there. Then I'll rotate.
There's also an extra forest in between you and me.
So that's going to be kind of a -1 attack.
Yeah, no, well, another. So I'm in forest. I'm basically this. So my defense is
Okay.
effectively 8. No, I'm sorry, 7. My defense is 7 with all the modifiers
7.
there.
Okay. Well, stuff over. Okay. And actually, I'm still. Does a building count as cover?
Uh, in this, you need these as well. In this, and I think those are flipped, aren't they?
I think these are extras.
Oh,
These are
those
when
are
I was
good.
standing still.
Did you move? Oh,
Um,
okay, those okay. Good, 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 good.
so I have a -1. I have the -1 +1 for moving. I have
Okay,
the +1 for being a city, and I have the -1 +1 for my pilot.
yep. Okay, you're good.
Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about hitting on 7, so let's try it. Maybe the die will smile upon me.
Oh, you got
One of them.
a
One
you
of
got
them
a
will.
critical.
All right, I'll take it.
You got
So first
a 2 and a
two.
10, right?
Yeah, so I have 2 misses, 10 hits.
Yeah, 2 misses, 10 hits.
All right, so that's going to be 2d10. Yeah, 2d10.
2d10. So 4 points
4
of damage.
damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. One extra d10
And
for
do I
the.
get an extra
Yep,
d10 for being
yep.
behind?
Oh,
Oops, we'll do the one on the right, is what I meant to roll. 7.
7. Then I'll
And
roll on
then
the critical
critical.
table for a 1, which is 3d10 more damage.
3d10.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
13.
13. I'll take it.
10.
I'll put the
1,
3
2,
on, and
3.
that ends my turn.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Get these out of the way. So I need one of these for the move. This is my move thing. I need a -1 to my attack here. And I'm shooting. Oh no, I want to be here. All right, missiles. 3 plus 3 is 6. So you're
So I think my base defense is going to be a
7.
7, right?
Yep, I missed.
But then you get, you have -1 to attack.
Yeah, because I moved too fast. I missed.
Okay,
It's a miss. I whiffed
all
it.
right, I'll take it. All right, how do I want to do this? Is there any advantage to doing things special? I don't. I'm trying to come up with some kind of strategy here, but I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me now that I can't get behind you.
Yeah, and that's a little bit of a metagame thing because the board does have an edge. Running
Yeah,
away,
no, it's
you can outrun me.
yeah, but I still need to shoot you, and my weapon is the same range as yours, so you can only shoot back.
Right, but
So I'll just
but I can't get behind you if you outrun me. That's the
oh,
thing.
that's true. That's a good point.
So
That's a good idea.
as long
I'll
as you're
take
more
your
than
advice.
yeah, as long as you're more than 8 hexes away from me, I can't get behind you.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm moving 5 to get here. I'll rotate, and then I'll bring all my modifiers with me because I think it's the same as last turn.
Yeah, it is.
All right, then I'll shoot my missiles, I guess. So that's so your base is 7. All right, the dice are smiling upon me. I got another critical.
Oh no, you might win.
Oh, you mean oh good. Okay, so I'll start with my missiles, which is 40-10.
40, 10. 21, so
21.
16. Okay. And then, oh, critical, because you're not behind me. So I roll on the critical, and I got a, what did I get? I got a 4, which I think reduces
another
my
movement
movement
one.
again. Yeah. And another D10 damage, I believe. I'll check that in a
All
second.
right, I'll roll this one for a 2.
2.
Yeah, I got 2 on my extra D10.
All right. And now I'm really hobbled. 2, 3,
That's kind of
4.
interesting how that can stack.
I am so hobbled that I can't move fast enough, I don't think, to. So I can move 6. I can move 6. So we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missile. Do I want to do missile? Or do I want to take the chance? All right. What's your defense?
7.
Defense is 7 or better. Yeah, I need to use missiles.
And don't forget about your pilot, though, right?
I'm not. 5
Oh,
plus
okay.
4 plus 3 is 8. That hits.
All right.
I'm not forgetting about the pilot because the pilot and the movement cancel each other out,
Oh, they cancel each other out. I see.
basically. So that hits with missiles. 40-10. Where did I put my 40-10? They're over here. It's not from behind, which is annoying. 24. It's 19.
All right.
We're gonna get pretty close.
40 damage away. So, I forgot to put a 3 on.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
was that our last activation?
that was our last
Yeah, that was it.
activation. All right, so that was my 4th. That
So
was
we
your
roll
4th.
again?
So we roll for we roll again. So
Okay. I'll roll this one
I need Adrian to change the color
for
of
a
these activation counters. All right.
6.
Big money, big money, big money. I got a 4.
All right. So with my 6, I will go first.
Yes.
Let's see if there's a. I don't think it quite works. 4, 5. I'll shoot you with my Gatlings.
So you gonna sit still?
Yes, it will. So I'll pull these ones back on here. So so many modifiers. Uh, but anyways, so actually I have no change to my defense, but I have 1 plus 1
What
to
are
my
these?
attack.
What are these two from? Are these from your move? Because this
I'm
is your
looking for
pilot.
my move last time.
This is your
I gotta
pilot.
get rid of my.
This is your pilot. This is your new sitting
Yes,
still. This is, I guess, the building.
being in a city.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So my defense is 6. So you need a 6 or better with all
With
my
my 2
modifiers.
plus. Oh, so I'm gonna roll, add my
Roll.
2 plus 1s, and it
Yeah.
needs to be 6 or higher.
Exactly.
Okay, so I was gonna do these. Oops, we got the one in the back.
Get another.
Yes, my.
All right.
I got a 1 and a
1 and a 10.
10. Dice like me. Okay.
One's always missed.
So
10's
1
always hit.
misses.
So roll your
So
2d10
first do
damage.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage, or
Uh,
4 after modifier.
after modifier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do 4?
Then you get,
Yes.
yeah, you get to do your critical.
Uh,
Let's go with a
let's go with
3 or a 4.
another 3 or 4, right? So 1. So 3d10 more damage.
7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
7. Okay. So I can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move here and shoot you from behind.
All right. So my defense is sitting at 5 right now.
This is my first activation. That was your first activation. Your defense is 5 right
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Yes, I see that. Um, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll with my because I have to. So the DK5s. So I need a 5 or better. With my bonuses, I get a so no bonus, no bonus, no bonus. So 5 or better. And I missed with both of them. Complete whiff.
Aha. All skill. All right.
Which really sucks.
Hey, I could use. I need a break. You're beating me by 30 hit points.
Now
All right.
you're yeah, you're about to change the calculus, my friend.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'll fly cover. I'll fly behind you here, so I get a -1 to attack, +1 to defense. I get my pilot. Oops, what happened here? Oh, correctly. My pilot is the +1 attack, -1 defense, and I get my +1 for being in a city. Move these out of the way. I guess I'll go with well, yeah, I'll go with the missiles. So your base is, oh, your pilot cancels out, so you don't have that.
6.
You're basically at a 6, right?
6 or better.
And then with my missiles, I get +3, so I need a 3 or better. I don't get a 3. All right.
One's always missed no matter what. Just for the record.
All
One's
right.
always
That's
missed
my
10.
second turn.
Yeah, that's your second turn. All right.
You're up.
So my up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm gonna do this. Except for I need you to move your stuff out of the way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna do this. And I'm in your rear quarter, but I'm too close for missiles, so I need 2 dice. Roll 5 and a 2. What did we decide you were? So 8 -1 -1, so 6 or better. I miss.
All right. Um, let's see here.
For all this missing, I probably should be doing something different. Since I've lost mobility, I can't do.
Yeah, I'm thinking of I think I'll stand still and just shoot you. So I get a so my -1 +1 goes away,
Yep.
and in comes a +1 -1. I guess I could just flip them.
You could have just flipped them, but that's
Next
okay.
time I can do that. Okay.
So I'm 6 or better. So
And I will. So I'm looking to get
yeah,
4s now.
yeah.
I'll shoot my Gatlings. Well,
9 hits, 3 misses.
3 misses.
Does
Okay.
it?
So I'll roll.
No, hold on. So 3 +1 +1. Yeah,
It's 5,
misses.
right?
Still
And
misses.
you
Yeah,
have
still misses. Yep,
you're on
yep,
6.
yep, 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 yep. All right. So 2d10 damage.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
15. That's 8.
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was my second. My second. Well, well, isn't that special? 2, 3, 4. It's not rear facing, but I only move 4. There. Do I want to do that? No, I want to do one more. 5, 6. Missiles.
I think my base is 7.
Ah,
You're looking for
I missed.
the dice are turning against you.
They're not. They're not being very helpful.
I'm just gonna stand and shoot my Gatling gun. I'm looking for. Let's see, I rolled a 6 and an 8. I think that should hit because I have +2 attack. No, +3 attack. Oh no.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6 and an 8. These two over here.
I believe both of those hit.
Yeah, because I have +3 attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
+3. Oh, yeah, from your various things here. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just sitting still, and then I'm
All right.
and that was my second turn. So first, 10,
It's 14.
14, -5 is 9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4.
And then
1, 2, 3, 4.
all right, that was my turn 4.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I can add 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Here. Rotate. This is my 4th activation, and I'm behind you. 1, 2, 3. I'm only crap. I'm only 3 away. Thought I was able to do that. So I started out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no way I can get behind you with missiles. Okay. So.
And my modifier is only a -2 defense. So definitely not such a big deal. My defense is 4.
I missed on both shots.
Both shots, yeah. All right. Now we roll for initiative.
Yes, now we roll for initiative. You're absolutely right. So these come back here. This
I
goes
got a
back
1.
here.
Yeah.
It's rotational value to turn 3. Put this back here. You got a 1?
I got a 1.
I got a 3, so I get to go first.
All right. Redemption try.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think you're looking for 4s.
Rotate. Left.
Oh, now with your missiles, you're gonna hit unless you roll a 1, correct?
I'm gonna shoot missiles, yeah. So your defense is what? You've got
4.
4 or better. That should hit. I should be able to do that.
Don't roll a 1, I guess.
I guess don't roll a 1, yeah. I rolled a 7, so that hits. From behind, 4d10. 23 minus 5. It's 18. And another 9.
Yikes.
Okay.
all.
Oh, that was my first activation, wasn't it?
6, 7, 8, 9. Fire review. So 9 hexes. So I got a. Oh, okay, no. Oh, great. Oh. Sorry.
Take your pilot. Take your move. That needs to be a -1. Yeah, there you go. And then yes, there you go. That's it. Take those away.
So you're at +1 defense, right?
Yeah, +1 defense, but you shouldn't do this, so another plus.
Oh, I should not. I mean, with my missiles on the phone.
So you need a. So I'm 6 +1 -1. So that would be 6. You need 7 or better.
So, and then the missile with 3 attacks made 4. See what I get. 5.
Hit.
Hit with missiles, right?
Yep.
Roll 4d10. 14.
14's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then another D10 damage.
Oh, yes. 9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Let's do this. Take right. I'm not shooting you from behind, which is sad, but I am shooting you with missiles.
Need 13 damage.
Don't know what that is. So 13 days. That's my second activation. Well, I have proved that I can miss with everything I shoot with. So, what's your defense?
You have 7.
So 6, 7. 7 or better.
7, yeah.
Roll the missiles. 10.
10, a critical. Oh no.
Yeah, so this is probably it. So that's 23.
I think that does it.
I think that does it. So you explode. Now, if anybody was near you, you see the things on the sheet that has the EXP damage. It's in the top thing with the stats. You would do 2d10 damage to things that were next to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
So that's it's halfway through third turn. We spent a fair amount of time explaining things. And that's the game.
Okay.
So
Nice.